Hi everyone, and this is Christy, and in this video I'm going to show you how I turn this hair to an ash blonde, light blonde balayage. I'm gonna show you guys a picture on what I want to achieve. And so yeah, but I'm not gonna do it myself. I mean, I'd love to, but I've learned from past experiences how disastrous that can be. And I do know how to make it work right now, but in this video, my goal is to show you guys if salons in the Philippines can actually achieve this. I mean, I did saw an Instagram post by a specific company, salon company, saying that Asian girls can have platinum hair. And when I saw the picture, blonde platinum is their term. But when I saw the picture, it looks like brown and golden brown, that kind of thing. So I really don't know if that was a mistake or intended. I mean, I'll leave that judgment to other people. But my goal here is that I want a specific outcome. And I am sure that that cannot be achieved in one session, but at the very least, I'd love to see the gradual effect on how it turned out, the progressive state of the hair. And so I'm expecting to have my hair done, bleach first, and then have a color done. And then the balayage that I want like a vertical one, and I also want some form of hair contouring on my face so it highlights my eyes, and then it can slim down my face a bit because I really think it's puffy. So anyways, I really did not make any appointment at the salon, so it's going to be walk-in because this is an impromptu video. I've planned to make a video on YouTube like a year ago, but I was pretty lazy and I really didn't have any ideas what to put on. And just a few days ago, I suddenly told myself that I want to go blonde, like not blonde that looks dirty. I really, really want to go blonde, even though I have no idea if that will even look good on me. I think it won't. I'm not sure. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to give you guys a tour on where I'm going. So what I plan today is I'm going to go to Robinson's Magnolia. It's in New Manila, Quezon City, Philippines. And so yeah, I'm gonna go there and take a tour on what salons there are and take my pick on where should I go. So bear with me, okay? Okay, so I just had a talk to my stylist here at Bench Fix, and we just decided how to work around with the bleaching and the coloring and everything like that. So I'll let you guys know how it goes later on. Okay, so hair conclusions. Did the salon achieve the hair that I want? that's probably a yes and a no, because clearly this is not the one in the photo. I'm not expecting to achieve that actually, so it's pretty okay. But I do have a checklist over here, so let me go over it one by one. I wanted a vertical balayage, and that was clearly not achieved because balayage is wherein it's darker at the top of your head, at the roots area, and then it gradually lightens up. So that was not achieved. And also, vertical makes the hair, the highlights of the hair, blend to the roots as well. And as you guys can see, there is some form of distinction, as if there's some form of line, or the edges are quite very strong because they just painted it over with a foil without really thinking so much of what style should be done or the technique done in a balayage, those kind of things. But so yeah, it's not a balayage, it's not really what I wanted, but it's okay because they did give me this look, and I really think that it's very, very beautiful. I don't know what other people are gonna think about it, but I did love it. And yeah, that's all that matters to me, because at the end of the day, what really matters is not what other people think, but how you feel about the look that you have, right? So yeah, I did mention I want an ash blonde, but it's on the lighter side of things. So I did showed her some form of photos, and then so yeah, this is the look that I got with the ash blonde. That was achieved. And then I requested some form of hair contouring. That hair contouring confused the stylist. And I believe that that is because I'm not sure about this, so I'm just saying what I think right now. But I think that a lot of stylists at salons are quite confused on what hair contouring is all about. I mean, I'm not any professional hairdresser or anything like that, but they don't even try to check in with your face shape. And with hair contouring, that is very important. It's very important to know the face shape of your client, because with hair contouring, you're not just playing around with the hair, with the lights and shadows of the hair, but you have to compare that with the face shape of your client and with their skin tone as well. Because yes, you can request a specific color that you wanted to have, but is that even gonna complement to the client's color, the client's look? Those kinds of things, they don't really discuss that very much. So that is just one downside that I didn't really appreciate, because it's like when they showed me hair contouring, they keep showing me hair colors, the back of the hair. They keep showing me that. The combinations of the highlights at the back part of a lady's hair. And for me, if you're gonna show me hair contouring, at least show me their faces, how their faces has complemented the lights and shadows of the hair color, because that is what hair contouring is all about. It's not makeup contouring, because with makeup you're playing around with the lights and shadows of your face, but with hair contouring you're creating some form of illusion, tricking the eyes of the people that looks to you to make you seem a lot more flattering than usual. Those kinds of stuff. So because it will affect with your face shape and with how your body shape is as well, because your hair can actually create some form of effect to whether you will look a lot more taller, a lot wider, or a lot slimmer. Those kinds of stuff that can really be achieved. And even my mom noticed that I appeared bigger, that maybe I just got fatter, those kinds of things. But because of the lights on top of my head, as you guys can see, again, balayage is more of the top of your head, the root area, should be a lot darker than that. Maybe because I did bleach my hair, but the highlights were just too much on the top. So yeah, they got confused with that. So I think that is really it has a lot to do more with their own training, I guess, because I think that salons and stylists, they have their own set of training on what to do before they apply a specific technique. They need to be trained how to do it before they can implement it. So they're really not open to try things out by the whim, that kind of thing. So I'm not sure about other salons. I mean, I did try going to a specialized salon wherein they are specialized with coloring hairs, but the service there was um, a lot. I don't know what to say is bad service. Not really bad service, but with those type of salon, they care more on giving you the outcome of what you wanted rather than recommending the hair color that is gonna be good for you. It's like coloring their hair for the sake of making a sale, and a lot of salons are like that. They care more about getting the money, getting paid for it, rather than trying to converse with your client and talk to them why we should lighten things up, or why we should tone it down because it will suit your skin more, it will make your face go pop more, those kinds of things. I really think that that is very important. And like I said, I want to appear slimmer. I'm not sure if that was even achieved. Probably not. I really think that I even look bigger this time around. But I do have plans to go back to the salon after 2 months or so. So yeah. But for now, I'll be satisfied with this one. I actually don't really resent the fact that the highlights are a lot on top. Um, it was okay because it was by having the lights on top of my head this way, it can lift up the half of my face, like without any makeup and all that. This part of my face will probably be more dragging, that kind of thing, because the distinction of the symmetry of my face is very obvious. So without playing with the light and shadows of my face and my hair, you can see the difference. So yeah. I also requested some form of rich highlighting, and that this is not rich highlighting. It's more on just light. You really don't see the distinction between the darks and the light one, and maybe it's not achievable. But we could have probably changed the ash color levels, maybe lower. I don't know, maybe a 7 or a 6, maybe we could have made more of a difference. But this is a trial and error, so it's okay. And then precise technique, I did want a vivid stripes, and they did pull that off. So yeah, overall, I'm really not that. I still really like the outcome of this hair. My mom said that I look like a doll, and I will have to agree that one way or another, I do look like a doll, but at the same time, it's not as if I have a wig on. So I'm really happy that was not the case. So yeah, if you'd like to have this kind of look, I'll just read the description below this video. I'm going to tell you guys the processing of it, what you have to know, or you can probably just go to Bench Fix and reach out to Anne in Magnolia. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you'd like more, please do hit that like and subscribe button to make sure that you get notified on my next video. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.